Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. Today we're trying out something a wee bit different. Still on Chernarus, but as you can probably tell, is a very green Chernarus basically. It is a Summer Chernarus mod. Yeah, I thought why not try out. As you can all tell, we are starting in Kamishawa. So yeah, let's see what this map is all about. I mean, not the map, the mod, more likely. It looks like someone is already here and slaughtering all the zombies and whatnot, so this might... Oh, not even zombies, that's the players. Right, it looks like we have to search the bodies. Let's hope for... I was just gonna say let's hope for free bandages, innit? And that's exactly what I got, another player. Nice, that's from thinking that it wasn't going to be a good start to actually having a pretty decent start. I wish I gave me food as well. I'd be even better then, at least I've got 3 bandages. I did have that happen to me before, and ended up piling up like 3 or 4 different stacks of different cans of food. Right, oh bloody hell, forgot about the hands, didn't I? Gonna have to wash my hands. Right, let's quickly craft ourselves a belt. Also, what t-shirt does that? Still the same rubbish. Where's that rope? Let's craft a belt and then let's get ourselves some hand wrappings. So, yeah, we don't get any bloody poison. I should probably collect all the fat as well and just get myself, yeah, what, 2 players, that's 2 bits of fat, they'll keep us full, keep our tummy full even. Right, let's see what's occurring. Yeah, so that is, I like to start 3 bandages, and that's a zombie and another player. I have played on this server before, but that was like a while ago. It used to be winter, it was like early winter, late autumn server mod even, and then it turned into a like proper winter mod, which was pretty intense. But yeah, this time we are on the summer mod. Yeah, the map looks stunning. I can already tell like it's not like brown and kinda dull-ish. Instead it's looking pretty stunning, like it's giving me like Livonia vibes, if I'm honest. Because Livonia just feels like so green and like lively kinda. At least the nature and that, so this kinda, yeah, looks the same colours and everything, so yeah, I am pretty excited about this, I'm not gonna lie. Also we've got some cool additions to the server, like 3 houses. So you can basically build yourself a 3-house base, which, is pretty awesome, I think. Compound bases and whatnot, so yeah, there's a lot of custom stuff added. I mean, it's still like Vanilla Plus, but yeah, we've got different guns, we've got new building system and some additional, like, building storage items and whatnot. Yeah, I am looking forward to this. You can get a water collector, you can get like things like raid alarms and all that. I think you can get armored cars. So this is going to be an interesting one. Currently in Kamishawa, and probably going to loot the town, because initially I thought it must have been just looted after seeing zombies, but it looks like it was the players who just basically killed themselves rather than dead zombies, which I'm happy about. So yeah, I've been playing on DayZ Underground quite a lot recently, but I feel like I do need a little break from it's just so hard and like you're constantly struggling basically, and then the minute you're no longer struggling you end up getting killed by someone. So I was like, you know what, after the last death, was it yesterday I think afternoon, I was like, nah, I need a little break from it, I need something a little bit more chilled. So this one is obviously going to be a lot more PvP because the server's pretty full. But yeah, as I said, I wanted a break from constant struggle to survive. So we'll see how we get on here. Probably just a weekend type of thing, and then I'll go back to DayZ Underground, because I have actually achieved quite a bit. I've built myself a decent base and whatnot. But yeah, long story short, I do need something different for a bit. Because you know, when it's a constant grind, you kind of feel like, oh shit, there is an app there. You feel like you're starting to get a bit tired of it. Yeah, you start getting a bit tired, and then you lose the motivation and whatnot. Right, let's grab ourselves some stuff and disappear from here before another player comes up to us. Mat food, happy days. What else do we have here? Right, pants, nah, we alright. Anything else? Codeine pills, don't need that. Right, I was gonna say I'm still gonna loot the medical, but that's not even the medical, is it? It's just a bloody event. Right, packing up pretty much everything I can find at this point. Yeah, the fact that there's plenty of dead zombies kinda... I have a feeling that there's gonna be a player chilling in a PD or somewhere around that area. Just gotta be extra careful, I guess. I will go straight in, like, just gonna loot the PD and some other buildings, and then probably just go straight in. Aim for Staroy or maybe Pusta, potentially Staroy, and from Staroy we'll see, go northwest, you know. Don't want to stick around the coast for too long, for obvious reasons. Bloody hell, I gave it a wee fright. Of course. I mean, I give it a couple of swings, she bloody backs off. Right, anything else in here for us? Bug it all. I think I'll just go straight for the PD, get ourselves a little junk. Ideally I want to find a knife before I do any of that. Either a knife or like a sledgehammer or something. Sledgehammer would be perfect. One hit player, isn't it? One hit uncon. Oh yeah, do we have any ammo? No. Yo. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some. Oh, it does have ammo in it. Happy days. Not a clue how many. We should probably have a look. Just the one. Yeah. I mean, knowing that there's another player somewhere around, that one might actually save our life, innit? I feel like using a stone knife to kill zombies same like bare feet. Like, I don't think it gives any extra damage, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you're still swinging like 10 times like mad. Yeah, so I'm planning to stream for quite a while today, since I've missed a couple of days this week, so I started a wee bit early, and earlier than usual even. So yeah, we'll see how long we stream for, but yeah, not longer than usual is the plan. Oh, bugger. Lucky I've got plenty of bandages, innit? Yeah, another cool thing about the server is you can actually walk around whilst bandaging. Almost feels like a cheat code, doesn't it? Yeah, zombies can actually break doors on the server as well, that's another thing. So yeah, when you're running around, you gotta be careful of the zombies. You don't want to have too many on you, because there's no getting away from them, basically. That's pretty much that, I guess. Oh, the looting. Fucking hell, is that 5? That's amazing. Yeah, so the looting system is also quite different here. Tier 1 starts south of a map, and then it progresses into Tier 4 as you go north. And that's all along the map, so all the way from west to east. It's basically same tier all along. And as I say, it starts at Tier 1 and then goes up Tier 2, 3 and 4. But it's not like just the northwest is Tier 4 and whatnot, so I quite like that. In a way I do like it, but then in a way when you are used to certain areas, for instance Tari Sabor normal it is Tier 3, yeah, on this it just falls just on the Tier 2, so you still have to go even north of Tari Sabor to actually get yourself into the Tier 3 area. But yeah, it does give you a lot more options. It also has a super cool thing where you can travel maps. Because the server is just wiped, we basically don't want to divide the population kind of thing, so the map linking is currently not available. But I think a couple of weeks into the wipe we normally do that. So last wipe was Sakal. You could basically jump on a boat and go to Sakal. This time it's Livonia. I actually cannot wait for it. And I'm bleeding again. Yeah, I really want to try that out. I've never managed to jump on a boat to get myself to Namalsk. Definitely looking forward to going up to Livonia. We'll see how it all works. We also got quite a few custom quests. We got custom bunkers, custom melee bases and whatnot. So there's plenty to explore here. And yeah, 100% I'm looking forward to this. As I say, it's probably going to be a short-term type of thing, just until I feel like I'm ready to go back to DayZ Underground after the grind for the past few weeks. Yeah, just don't want to stay here for too long as well. Get ourselves kinda filled with water, see what's in PD if anything, and then I'm just gonna loot along the road and head towards Staroy probably. I was gonna go to Pusta, but it probably makes more sense to go to Staroy, doesn't it? Pusta still... Aye, yeah, I think I'll do that. I was gonna say Pusta is still Tier 1, but then I realised the tier system's different here, so we'll have a look in a minute. This is probably gonna be all... yeah, dead zombie shit. Hello, hello. Peace jacket, what? Not damaged, mine's pretty worn. I'm not gonna... As much as I'd rather have the police colours, so they're not that bright, I'm not gonna actually risk it. I mean, not risk it, but I don't want the damaged stuff, because I'll get rid in no time. Especially now how aggressive zombies on here are. And the fact that you can't even run away from them without having to fight them. Savvy vest, thank you. And police pants, probably better than the bloody Capri pants. That's ugly, innit? Although, low insulation and medium, yeah, definitely better. Right, we got ourselves a vest, we got ourselves a gun. I'd say that's a decent start, and especially all the extra bandages I've got. Someone else's base. Oh yeah, burlap. I do need them. I want to get myself a ghillie suit ASAP. If I was playing solo, obviously you want to be as quiet and discreet as possible, so I'm hoping to get myself a decent sniper rifle. Let's see how bright it is. Oh, much better. I get myself a decent sniper rifle and then ghillie suit and then do some sniping. That'd be perfecto. Never really done like a ghillie suit sniper run in the past. Not like then to an extent where you literally just focus on that. That's ideal as well. I will need, I think, 4 netting and 10 of these bad boys. Just got the wrong thing. Alright, so we need 10 burlap strips and 4 netting, I think, to get a ghillie suit. Well, full stack of burlaps. Yeah, it's 10. So I got a long way to go. But yeah, better sooner than later. Shoot, not got much space, have we? Another cool thing is, like, the stacks for ammunition are increased a wee bit, so I do like that, because it's really annoying having all the ammo which stacks only to like 20 and whatnot. And here I believe it depends on the caliber size, kinda. So the bigger the caliber, the smaller the stack. So with pistol and SMG ammo, it's only like, it goes up to 40, I think, per stack. Where 5.56 has got up to 30, and then like sniper ammo like 308 or similar goes up to 20. So that kind of makes sense. Alright, nothing here. Yeah, I feel like I should just shoot up as quick as I can. But I was gonna say I need some food, but I have found quite a bit of food already, so I should be just fine. Ideally, we do want a knife and potentially some shells as well for our shotty. That'd be a perfect start for us. I thought there was something poking out the furnace. Still even. I don't know why I keep calling it furnace. Alright, so another thing, yeah, obviously with a different tier system, you always spawn down south. You don't spawn along the east coast. Which again kind of makes it a bit more interesting, because you'll be meeting a lot more people in and around the entire coastline. It's always down south. In a way, it's kind of cool because you can like chat to people and then potentially get someone to run with. But at the same time, you get all these idiots just spawning and smashing each other. Ooh, that is sick. 40 nail box. Yeah, we've got 2 different sizes, so 40s or 70s. That is decent. So we've already got. Well, we've already got 5 scrap metal and we've got a wee box of nails. Can't complain, can ya? Yeah, I'm not following the path, I'm literally just cutting across. Where's the sun? Sun's south. In the southeast. Oh, that's south there, yeah, southeast at the minute, so. Shit, there's a player. What did I say? Where the hell did he go? I would quite like to run together. But then God knows if he does. You know what, I'm just gonna bugger off and just run straight up. Hoping that he's gone up to that castle of the tower, so that means gives me a wee bit of a head start again ahead of him. Not ideal. Or what I can do, I could actually just go left. And go to that little melee we've got. The little checkpoint, and then head towards Staroy that way. That's probably a better shout, if I'm being honest. Yeah, just check that road heck just happened there? Did I just hear gunshots, or am I trapping? Broom, like, oh, you, what a waste of space, innit? I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoy the summer mod. Like, I really like it. It just makes Chernarus look so much better. It feels like almost every mod makes this map look and feel better, like either winter or summer. I'm not too keen on early winter, late autumn, but I do love like a proper full winter. It just looks amazing. And I feel like same thing can be said about the summer mod. It just feels so much livelier, not as dull. Once you get used to normal Chernarus, like, you don't see anything wrong with it, but when you jump on something like this, you're like, whoa, that looks, like, nice. But then you get used to it again and it feels normal, but then eventually when you go back to original Chernarus, you're like, oh man, this map's, like, looking so sad. At least that's the case with me. Just making sure I'm still heading. But I have to. My sun's still that way. Up days. I feel like it makes a lot more sense to go this way, check out that millie. I was on this a wee bit earlier, just trying things out and stuff, and I ran up that road and there was actually a BMW in there, but it was missing spark plug and battery. I wonder if it's still there or not. Yeah, I was kicking about earlier. I managed to get myself some supplies. Right. I feel like I should head that way a wee bit more after I check this out. I've gone too far south, I think, instead of going straight up. I mean straight west. Let's see what we've got in here. Ooh, a wee bit of food. I'll just munch it that way. I should probably open a couple of those cans as well and just eat them too. Where's the sun? That way. Maybe aim for this angle. I feel like we're gonna come out near those camps. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a little camp with medical. I don't really want to go that way. I want to aim a wee bit further up north for the checkpoint instead. I hope everyone's enjoying their weekend so far. It's finally a lot cooler up here. I mean, we didn't get it nowhere near as bad as people got in England. England was just horrifically hot. But Scotland was a lot cooler, but still it was way too warm with the humidity. So today's like... Today feels like a normal day finally. It's much cooler. And there's a wee bit windier as well, so it's nice to have a little breeze. Yeah, but the last few days were absolutely brutal, especially when it comes to night time and you have to sleep, and that is like, nah. You lay down in bed and you're all clammy. Like coming out the shower and you're feeling all sweaty and clammy right away pretty much. Right, what have we got there? I hope I've gone far enough to avoid that. Yeah, bang on a checkpoint. That's literally just where I wanted to be. Happy days. Is that BM still here, I wonder? It was just on that junction. I can't really see anyone else. Let's see if... Nah, someone's taken the BM. It was right there next to that car. Well, that is a shame. It's either despawned or someone's grabbed it. I mean, someone must have taken it. It was like an old 5 Series BMW. Like mid-80s, late 80s. I'll probably be better. I quite like the fact that it does actually give you stats in that of all the gear as well. I feel like every server should, if I'm being honest. Like, it just makes sense. It makes the life so much easier. But to be fair, DayZ isn't about making things easier, is it? By making things as difficult as possible. Oh, piss off, man. Not two of these. Nah. Right, let's use my brain and do it sensibly. I want to make sure I save our helmet. Oh, piss off. Right, one's down. Two leads. Are you for real, mate? Right. Come on, just die, for goodness sake, man. That was brutal. At least I've got plenty of bandages, luckily, thanks to people committing suicides and leaving bandages in their inventory. Right, do you have anything? No. Let's grab a helmet. I don't think I've ever seen that in these colours. So much cooler than the usual colour, eh? Also, let's switch that light off. A lot nicer than the green colour, I think. And finally, we've got a knife as well. Sorted. And get rid of this shit. Cool. Open up some food, and we're gonna continue north, then into Starroy. So I'm gonna run up to what's called Milliconvoy spawn, see if Milliconvoy's there, and then if it's not, I'm just gonna follow like kind of power lines into Starroy. Did I just hear like muffled shots? Oh, that's much better. When the bloody stone knife, that's so annoying. Like, it literally feels like using your fist when it comes to damage. Fucking alright. Man, this bleed's really doing my head in. Oi, why are you still alive? Right. I've got to be a bit more careful, innit? I always say that, but I never do. Yeah, so the car was literally just sitting here. That BMW, I would have loved that. Like, I actually would have loved that. I mean, so would everyone else, I guess. But it's not just like any car. I really like that particular BM. Which reminds me of my childhood and whatnot. Right. I mean, that was still worth it. We got ourselves a decent, well, half decent helmet. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't matter if it's this or the ballistic one. Is still like, or a combat one, whatever. I mean, ballistic or tactical. Still gives you the same protection. That ones just look cooler. We've got like attachments and whatnot. But yeah, overall, I feel like we've had a decent start. We've got scrap metal that's just used for upgrading different items like storage items and stuff, and then we've got ourselves a little box of nails as well, the one with 40 nails. I have managed to plank like a door in one of the barns earlier, so we do like a we do have a single door base basically. I've logged on in the morning, played here for like a couple of hours, got super lucky, and yeah, managed to get myself a wee base. Yeah, it's pretty bare, there's hardly anything there. I've also found the base without the main door in, and basically still had all the storage in it, and yeah, just helped myself to quite a lot of ammo, some tools, and yeah, a wee bit of nails. So that's basically where I got the nails for the base. And then he's also had a code lock, so that was like a proper lucky start. I've grabbed a barrel from him and carried that back, and I also took the crate from him, but the crate is currently sitting behind his base in one of the trees. So ideally I'd quite like to bring that back to the base as well, but I feel like it's going to be a chore and a half. To be honest, we should probably go and have a look. It's literally just on this road where that base is. We could potentially just run up and have a look if my crate is still there. I've dropped a sledgehammer in the crate. Yeah, see if that's there, potentially carry it back. Let's have a look at the tutorial server guide. Armor tiers, is there a loot? No. Server quest info. It did have a map here. I can't remember how to find it though. Maybe they have changed the looting system back to the original one, God knows. Because it's not here. No idea, I'll have to have a look. I think you need an in-game, well, in-game map doesn't give you the tiers actually, it only gives you like all the cool stuff that we've added. Yeah, we'll see. Anywho, let's keep running. I'm gonna loot this next block of buildings and then potentially go up to Comirna. See if we can get ourselves a melee convoy in there. And then from that I can show you my base is literally right next to Guglova. There's like a barn just to the west of Guglova. I'm pretty sure pretty much everyone knows about that. Right, got some food out again. Food isn't a problem, at least every time I spawn in, like it's fairly easy to find enough food, but at the same time it feels like it doesn't really hold. Right, that's a little kind of village. Well, not even a village, just a few houses in here. Right, nice and have a knife. Like a few houses, and one of those houses was that base I was talking about. I need a proper pair of trousers, like with a bit more storage, and ideally a decent bag, because that 20 slots just not cutting it. Cool. So that building is the base I was talking about. So early on I literally ran up and the guy didn't have the door in it, so I just came in and basically helped myself to quite a few things. Looks like the base is no longer. Still got this thing here. Ruger, isn't that like sports, that kind of thing? I would quite like to kind of grab his gun rack as well, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, BK, I think I've got ammo for a BK. Yeah, I do feel like helping myself to that. I've already grabbed his crate he had in this corner, and he's had a barrel here, so I've taken that barrel all the way back to the base. The crate is currently sitting around the back, right here. Aye, and I've dropped a sledgehammer in it as well. I don't really have space for that sledgehammer, do I? We can make space for it, but yeah, long story short, I could carry it to the base, but my base is bloody miles away. Like, I don't want to just be sitting here in a stream and walking up for like ages. So what I'll do is I'll just leave it for now, and I'll do that off stream. Because as I say, it is a bit of a trek. So from here all the way to the Glover. Right, cool. I can either cut across north and get myself to Cormina that way, or we can just follow the road here and go up to that junction, loot those few buildings in there. There's like another little pub in there. Which probably makes more sense here that way, and then we can head up north to Cormina. See what's good up there, if the melee convoy's there. And then after that I can show you guys my base. Well, base, a single gate one. Single door even. I know there is at the minute I'm using fence, but because we've got all the custom building stuff in here, I'm pretty sure I can get like a... Oh, look at that. That's probably gonna need a bloody spark plug, innit? Yeah, you... What a effer. No, what I'll do... Push into the bush, and then I can always come back for it. Oh yeah, this is gonna take ages, but you know what, it'll be worth it. Do that way. Can I push it this way? Push, yeah. Happy days. I'll push into the bushes. It's gonna listen to me. And then the minute I get a spark plug, I do actually have a spark plug in my base, so I can always come back and grab this. And then obviously the base I'm using, I can just drive it in. That would be so fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie, like, I do need to do that ASAP. But if I leave it here, I've got a feeling that someone's gonna come and nick it, innit? At this point, it just looks like it's gonna go straight into the road sign. Even if I push it to the side, it still goes straight on, and you know what? Let's go to the base and grab a spark plug, and I'll come back for it. That'll make our life so much easier. So much easier. That is so lucky, like the BM's no longer there, but BM needed both the battery and the spark plug, where this only needs a spark plug. I think, actually, fuck, let me go and have a look. I think it needs a battery as well, doesn't it? Motorcycle battery. Sure, yeah, my brain. Let me go back and double check, because if I get a spark plug and come back and it's got no battery, it makes... Yeah, it's just gonna be a waste of time, won't it? It will probably need battery as well. Shit. Why didn't I think of it earlier? Right, we need spark plug. And how do we open this again? Aside. I need a battery as a bastard. Yeah, someone must have logged off and taken the battery and the spark plug out. That's probably what happened. They had to log off, took the things out, logged off, left the thing here. Anyway, if I despot it, I'm definitely coming back. Now the question is it a motorbike battery we need or is it a car battery? That's annoying. I'll keep an eye out for things because I do have a feeling there's going to be quite a few cars over the place. Right, let's go to the next junction, loot that, and then just gonna shoot up north, straight to Cremina. I'm pretty much halfway there from the previous pub. We'll go on that side, it's a bit safer. Or at least it seems that way. Man, I just love the way this map looks, like with summer mod, like it's so much nicer, all the green and that. Like it does make a huge difference in my opinion. It literally looks like, when it comes to colours and like bushery and all that, it looks like Livonia. Except it isn't, obviously. Right, what else do we have? Food waste. It's bad boy. Yeah, so with the base, there is no easy way for me to actually add additional door, so I'm gonna have to think of something. Just don't know how and what to think of. To be fair, like I would have to get the walls out, fences or whatever to actually expand the base for me to be able to add doors. Which is a bit annoying. I'll need a lot more nails basically. Yeah, finally, something a bit bigger. Not an ideal color, but at least got additional. I mean, to be fair, it's probably better when the previous color blends in a bit better. Yeah, it's also, this service got like additional bits and bobs added to the map, like this for instance, or like some crash cars and whatnot. Nice one. Nice one. Hey, come on. These normally spawn. Oh, fuck off. I was hoping for nails. Because we do tend to spawn quite a lot of nails on these things. But yeah. Not when I'm looking for them. Yeah, also zombies can destroy doors in this place, so yeah, no such a thing as running away from the zombies. I'll pristine and pristine. Might as well just take the one in my magazine. I'm gonna give it a quick reload. Got plenty of ammo for it. Happy days. Right. Oh, nice one. I'll take that. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I need it, but Whilst I've got space, might as well take it. The minute I run out of it, I'll drop it if I need some. If I need space for anything else. But for now, it does no harm, except for stamina, obviously. I might actually jump on Doug or DayZ Underground later on. We'll see how we get on here. Right, cool. Let's follow that wee road up north and up to the castle, or well, the ruins, Smyrna. See if the convoy is there, if not, straight to the base, and then yeah, sort some things out in the base, and then potentially keep going up north. I really do want to find a battery for that quad or ATV. And I should probably think about hunting as well, potentially get a cow. Those beef steaks do actually last quite a while. And I think around Goglova there is quite a few spawns for cattle. Shouldn't be a problem. Gonna keep going straight up, I think. Hold on, actually, let me quickly have a look at the map. What I do want to do is follow the power line, basically. Easy enough. Can I get it wrong? Fingers crossed here, like, I've had luck in that place so many times finding convoys, so you never know, we might get lucky again. Need a proper backpack as well. A melee backpack would be ideal, like 56 slot or something. Right, that's pretty much at the top, I think. Yeah. Fingers crossed here. That says here. Alright, come on, moment of truth. Can't see anything at the minute. We're normally on the V road up the side of this church. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Oh well, can't have it every time, can ya? Definitely not here. Cars are normally line up here, or sometimes even here. Not today, not a biggie, not a biggie. Let's head to the base then. And then from the base, eventually leave Goglova. And then head up north to, or maybe I should just go straight for like Novi Sobor or something. That's literally just around the corner from here. From my base, that is. Right. Hello, welcome to the stream, everyone. Currently playing on Summer Chernarus, summer mod basically on the Chernarus, which makes this map look amazing in my opinion. Like, I feel like the official, as much as I love Chernarus, official Chernarus, like original one, kind of feels a wee bit dull to me. Like, it does lack colour. Like Livonia, for instance, like all nice and green and that, but I guess that's a summer map, isn't it? I wish Chernarus was like as bright coloured and like bushy, let's say. I feel like as nice as Chernarus is much nicer with winter mod or with summer mod. That could just look so much better in my opinion. But aye, at the minute, as I was saying, running back to the bases, I've only been on for like a couple of hours in the morning, and I was really lucky. I came across this base basically with no main door, so potentially the door despawned or something. And yeah, the loot boxes, crates were pretty much full. So I got loads of ammo, I got some tools, a code lock, and I got myself some nails, so I literally just ran up to this barn west of Guglovo and got myself a little base, a single door base. So I'm gonna go and drop some of the stuff off, the box of nails, the scrap metal and all that. And then we're gonna head up north. Well, gonna go to Novistari potentially, and then we'll see where we go from there. I would quite like to go to Northwest Airfield, I'm not gonna lie. But that feels like miles away, doesn't it? To be fair, it's not really that far, like, it's not far at all from where my base is to Stari, and then from Stari it's like, what, another 10-15 minutes? And we are in Northwest. So it is an option for us for tonight. Or ideally would like to go to this, but I feel like that is quite far bit of run. We'll see, I guess. Let's see how we get on. You never know, I might not even make it to the base. Hey. Yeah, so the base is literally up a little track. You'll see it. I'm pretty sure everyone knows where that barn is, and as always someone's base basically. I did want to build in there before once, I think. But yeah, anytime you run past it, it's already someone's base. This time I have actually managed. Yeah, that's the one here, the red roof one. It's a bit shit at the minute because basically there's gaps at the gate and at the door, at the wall even, and people can actually see inside the base, which is a bit shit. So as I say, we do have some custom building stuff in here, so it is probably worth to have a look what other options are available to get rid of them holes. Gaps even, not holes. But yeah, you'll see what I mean when I run up to basically on both sides of a fence and the gate. Yeah, that's us. Already half metal. I see these ones here, like, it's super annoying. I'm gonna go and see what's up in that shed. And it's absolutely F all. The plan, ideally, fence this all off. I mean, I'm talking about short-term play on this server, and now I'm talking about fencing things off, eh? Can't I make my mind up? Right, so that's us, and yeah, same issue on this side. We've got big gaps on both ends. And same here, and that is like super freaking annoying. Can I actually close yet? Nah. Oh well, but yeah, we've got our flag going here, so I guess I can just chuck that in there. What else do we need? 36 nails and 4 logs. So level 1, it only lasts 3 days, and then it despawns after 3 days unless you upgrade it. Level 2 lasts like 7 days. Yeah, I've got some guns here. I've got an A1 with no magazine. I've also got CZ5-7. Also no magazine, but then all the good stuff is actually here. We've got another or A1. We've got this modded kinda an AK type of thing. And we've also got an M16, a suppressed one. Well, suppressed one, I'm talking shit. The M16, I've had another one, but unfortunately I died earlier. That one had a 30 round magazine. This one's only got 10, which is a shame, but I do think I've got another spare mag somewhere. Yeah. So I've got another 30 there, and I've also got an AKM mag, 30 round, and I've got 75. So yeah, I have made some progress since, but yeah. What I do need is probably craft myself a little storage box or two. I didn't realize I had another 3 in here, so I get myself a little storage box, or potentially a gun rack so I could actually chuck my guns in, or one of each. Loadout is quite good because you can actually just add bits like tops and whatnot and use that as space. So yeah, anyway, I don't think I have to explain that to anyone. Hello Macron, you good? How's your weekend so far? Right, we've got 80 on us. Let's go grab some planks, I guess. To be fair, I don't really need that, do I? Right, you go and chill in here, and that needs to get cut up. Not today. I will probably go back on it tonight, like in a bit, but I did want to take a little break from the grind, just for like an afternoon or something, you know. And funnily enough, believe me or not, in like 2 hours I've got a base on this. A base, quite a few guns and stuff, so yeah, but I basically got killed as I was running to Tessie, and I was like, you know what, bugger this, like I've been struggling to survive, eventually made all the way to Tessie, got killed, got frustrated. I was like, I need like a little bit of break from Doug to play somewhere a little bit more chill. When it comes to surviving point of view, Doug can be brutal, you know. If it's not wolves, it's bears. If it's not bears, it's bloody burglars and bandits, and yeah. Or lack of food, or bleeding, lack of bandage, and there's always a struggle. Alright, we've got that in here. And we've got that. So, I've got 1 netting, and I've already got quite a few burlap strips. So, yeah, 6. How come, do you want to watch Doug instead, or what? I mean, I know quite a few people prefer Doug over normal, but yeah, as I said, I did need a break. I'm gonna drop these here, grab that, whatever gun it says. I didn't realize I was 939. Oh man, I had a suppressor for it as well, but I died. Shame. Well, that was like an AK. Back to me. Anyway, grab this with me, and I can. Need a saw. Do I have a saw? Yes, thank God for that. Right, let's go and grab some planks, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, you know that day when you messaged about me having like that 700 zombies killed or something? I think that was the day I got killed. So I went to commence, and basically we're sitting at the fire having food and stuff, and then one of the guys, well, it was 2 guys pretending to be travelers, like asking to trade and stuff, and then yeah, we were just chilling, talking and whatnot, and those 2 guys just pulled the guns and killed all of us in commence, whilst we were sitting at the fire with no guns in our hands. So I was so bloody annoyed, I'm not gonna lie. And then after that, it was the pain in the back, such a pain in the backside to get back to the base. I just kept getting killed either by wolves or like wound infection, or you know, like, yeah, that's why I was like, you know what, I do need a tiny wee break now. I've got 10. My nails. I feel like I do need a gun rack. But at the same time, it doesn't store anything else other than 2 guns. Whilst that only stores 50 on those 50 slots. I feel like I should have probably just grabbed that crate from the base. Anyway, I hope it's not gonna take too many nails. Ideally, I do want to craft myself 2 things, like a gun rack and a crate. But yeah, we'll see what happens. And then eventually we do need to upgrade that flag as well. By that, only took 20 nails, happy day. 5 planks. Well, yeah. Yeah, as bad as I thought it would be. Which is always a good thing, innit? Alright, I keep forgetting about this. You need to buy next stuff. Why can I not place? It's probably all the dropped crap, isn't it? Right. I'm back and chilling here. And so can this, I guess. Well, if that's the case, I can potentially just craft myself another one. That needs way too much to upgrade. Yeah, let's just do that, I guess. Another 5 planks and another 20 nails. Not a biggie. At least I know my gun's not gonna be this anytime soon. How long have you been alive with that character by now? Run. I take it you've probably got like few days. I got to nearly 3 days on that one character, and I think I was like a 900 something zombies killed, which was mental. I really wanted to get to 1,000, but yeah, bloody bastards kinda ruined it as it goes. To chilling here, that's sorted, and I wonder how much we need to pay. Actually, it does have instructions around here, I think. Server guide, rooms, crafting. Oh yeah, it's got all the information in here. So crate is 16 nails only, 16 nails and 8. Oh, that's decent. So we can actually get another couple of crates as well. At that point, there is no eviscerate this. Get that crate from the base, because that would take too long. I feel like it's easier to just bloody find nails. Right, what else do we have? I've seen one of these, but I don't know how to get it out. Like, I have found one in the woods, but I've been trying to use a shovel on it and it just wouldn't work. Right, I was gonna have a look at something else, but base building is what I want to see. Garage gates or something, compound. Alright, so we can turn this into a gate. It's 16 nails. So ideally I would like that for my front, so people don't actually just break in. Full door, barricade. Yeah, and we've got 3 houses, which I really want to try and see. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else other than the thingy. I was trying to get this down and just says you can't place it, so that was a wee bit odd as well. But anyway, let's get some more planks and actually get ourselves a crate or two. Let's quickly loot this. Find anything good? Nah, nothing at all. Expected. I hate chopping wood and that when the service goes in. Just so risky, isn't it? So I'm pretty sure I've got some sharpening stones in, so not too fast by only having one of each thing. Right. Just gonna chuck it, but I'll go get more. Have I got a sharpening stone on? No, I don't. In that case, it's probably going to be fair. I can cut up a few more. That's just a branch, now. Right, let's just grab whatever I've got here, so I don't have to come back for it. And then once I get that storage, unload all the crap, and then I'll make my way towards that novice war, I guess. I'll try to stream for a bit longer today, but at the same time I'm extremely tired today. I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, so sleep is, I mean, I'm lacking sleep quite a bit. I've been having issues sleeping the last few nights, so I think 2 days ago I woke up like 5 o'clock, and then yesterday the little man woke us up at like 5:30 in the morning, and today I literally just woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning and fall asleep again, so it's like, yeah, might as well just get up at that point. Where's me nails? And crate, please. I feel like I should probably just craft this one crate, and then after that just upgrade that flag so I don't have to worry about it despawning after 3 days. Probably makes, oh, that's 8 and not 10. Like, it makes sense to do that. That's not lots of that. So sure. Anyway, get these bad boys repaired. Ready. Yeah, instead of getting loads of tools, I'm just gonna try to stick to having one of each and just making sure we're all sharpened all the time. Because tools can take up so much space so quick here. Right. Yeah, all that ammunition, pretty much the lot of it came from that guy's base. So I got quite lucky there, didn't I mean, I did find some of it, but like 95% of it came from that dude's base. Right, let's have a look at it. And it's 36 nails, so yeah, I've not got enough anymore. Not 24, so in that case, I might as well just get myself another one. another little storage unit. What does that take? So 20 nails, 10 planks, and a wire to upgrade it. Don't have a wire, which is a bit shit. In that case, I'm not going to be upgrading, I'll just build a new one. I was going to just bump up to level 2 instead. That ain't happening. It's really annoying how quick these things close, but I guess that's to increase the performance of a server. Macron, are you playing tonight? Right, I can just chill in here and I've only picked one up. Oh, sort it, unload, and we're gonna leave. Fishing rod, I feel like I should probably get some fishing done. Because I don't want to struggle for food, like. I'm wondering where is the nearest pond? Oh, we've got that little river, don't we? Next to the DayZ that we can just go that way. Right, do we have any what's it called, the hooks? I'm pretty sure I've made some earlier, but I don't remember what happened to them. It doesn't look like it, does it? But it's not a problem, not an issue. Keeping that. Let me know if you are, I might join you. But to be fair, I think I'm in spawn somewhere. Can't remember where. I know, as I said, I just got so frustrated, I just logged off basically. The magazine. All that stashed away, I guess. Alright, I'll keep that wee pistol on. Yeah, I've got absolutely no food, so I should definitely get some fishing sorted out. I have not. Right, I will think of a fishing hook, and then we also need worms, and I'm pretty sure I did have, what do you call it, I did have a spade somewhere. Let's have a look if I've still got one in here. Stashing some stuff over here. Ah, it's gone. Right. I'm taking the spade with me, and then other than that, I'm just gonna leave everything in there. Let's move. See if we can get some looting sorted. Gonna go that way, go to the DayZ, loot that, and then head up north. Yeah, the DayZ is that little camp just south of Novi Sobor. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, I will have a look. I mean, I've not really been having an issue with that. Like with food, I would normally either catch some fish or go to like different camps who normally have food on them and that. That wasn't really an issue. It's more like bandages and all that shit, you know. Oh, choose it. I'm getting a bit too far north. I think I can see it. Yeah. We are just gonna have to be super careful, not like my usual where I just run in and then end up getting beat. Stick the burst on it. Dead zombie. Right at the door. Right at the medical in the corner. Not good. Keep an eye on for a minute. Back easy. Fine. Yeah. Shit. Fucking 3 of them. Oh. Okay. Fuck. That was so lucky. That was so fucking lucky. 3 players all gone to Starry. I mean, no. That was actually so lucky. Yeah, there's no point for me to go to Norway, I was right. Because, yeah. They're obviously gonna clear the whole place, so... Across the road, I have a sight oversight. That is able to see what them on. These all be on a higher ground, and they run across the road, cut across the field. All the way, I should see them. Ah. Well, that's a drivable car, isn't it? Yeah, I should be able to see them from the issues. I've not really got anything. Shoot them distance. But It looks like someone's got a base there, or building one at the minute, because I've seen loads of chopped down trees. I think they've just chopped down. I think I was seeing things. Oh, these are chopped down, isn't it? Pretty hard to tell. Oh mate, I can't tell if that's been cut down. How always. I had been cut down definitely. Oh, that's probably the bloody summer mod, isn't it? That it's so much bushy, but it actually looks like cut down. But I'm talking shit, it has been cut down. Right. Better be careful then. Guys, after this storming in. Right, let's thing. I mean, I'm kind of shitting myself, especially after seeing those guys run right past me. I was just going to say I forgot to grab a bottle for water from the base, and just as I was about to say that, bang, we found a bottle. Right. Yeah, that is definitely that chopped down tree, and it's all across the road. Food on it. He's not. You plum. Ah. Plums and apples. Oh, that's another chopped down tree. Bit of a haze. I normally building this building, and yeah, and we're definitely on. But if it's that's the three guys that I just saw. Have a cool look. Drill. That drill. Drilling. Right, let's bugger off. I definitely online this purely because of how many chopped down trees there are. probably chopping them down from a wee bit further away so it doesn't like basis idea in it. I can't believe someone's actually taken my slot. I've had like 3 wipes in that particular building on this server. Fucker of zombie, I don't need to me. I wonder if they heard me. I mean, if they are in the base, we definitely heard me open the gate and I opened the door even. So. Nice one. That. Pretty much. Right, I'm gonna a couple of buildings here and disappear ASAP. Yeah, of course. Thank you. Now, talking. I need chicken. I need headers. And this is like literally a dream come true on the DayZ Underground and getting a crossbow. This must be my favorite gun, at least on that server. Weapon. Wait, how many is it? 5 to run back in it. If it was more than 2, I would have definitely done it. Oh man. I mean, I need at least 3 to get a single panel done. Yeah boy, I need both of these and I don't have space for it. Right, let's think of something, because I want to upgrade stuff, well, and for the second one. Or kind of protection so people don't boost over and what. Come on then. Come on then. Fucking take on AD, I'm not gonna lie. Like, either come or shut up. Hey. I really want to disappear from this point. I've just got a bad feeling that it's gonna be those 3 guys that live in that base. The ones that ran past me. I have to go up to that water point. If I could just run and grab the water and disappear, I'd be so fucking happy with that. Now I need backpack like a decent ASAP because it's a bit of a joke. Being honest, 20 slots. Right. Quick. Down across. Oh no, I thought I was in across. Yeah. Right, we need food as well. Got that fishing rod. Potentially there's like a little lake north of Starry, I think. Just run up the back, get some fish in there. We've still got quite a few creek, birds, whatever you want. Alright. The gun's that. Oh, fuck off, zombie. Honestly. And you. I am just gonna bolt it. What do we not do? Oh no, we do. I was not do keys anymore because I thought it was the middle door, but it was key room. Yeah. Right. I don't know what. I don't like it here. I chop down trees. Seen some dead zombies not far away. And there's something right past me. Right. That sounds like it is in the middle here, I think. Yeah, it's definitely there, innit? That probably came from one of the containers, I think. No, it's not. It's too far. A bit further up. Wait a second. Yeah, it's definitely. Sorry. Bloody hell, what's that? Oh, there was a place in here. Right, with gunshot, that sounds like it's coming from here, I thought. Alright, let's see if we've got anyone in here. Any DayZ Solo? And thank you, mate. Alright, let's see if we get anything. Yeah. 74, I can do right, can you traveling with the space, have I? Oh man, I'm an idiot. Right, I'll take that in that case. I need a backpack. Backpack. Yeah. I need a picture. What are you? Right, this is the idea. Oh wow. Problem is, these two actually worse. Hey, I just literally fucked it up for myself. So bad. Right, chill here for a minute. What the hell is that? It's not place out on that cliff. That sounds like it's coming from all there, nah. Gunshots. Bloody hell. It's probably very close to you guys went. Like, not probably, most definitely. No, that's a lot of gunshots. I don't know what to do with these idiots. Well, I'm the biggest idiot here, but let's just grab. Nice. Right, I'm just gonna have to do a different type of goal, I guess. Oh, piss off, man, stop. Hey, I'm stuck. Oh, fuck off. I'm so done. I'm so done. Yeah, I got stuck between the zombies. What do you mean no binos? Binoculars? No. That's, if that's what you're asking. Oh, I'm gonna lose so much blood now, so... That was so stupid of me. So fucking stupid. But it is what it is. Let's just hope I'm not gonna lose too much blood. Let's just hope I'm gonna actually live. I didn't want to shoot it because the minute I shot, like with all the gunshots in Norway, and then the amount of zombies I would have brought up on myself. Anyway, left and learn for now. Until the next time. I feel like I should just head towards northwest. Alright, let's see how we get on here first. First thing is I need to survive this. Come on, man. Oh fuck, I'm red blood. Oh man. At least it's not red flashing, so I'm not gonna be fainting every 5 minutes. Ah, where's my fucking gun? Oh. Oh, I did bug it out for myself, didn't I? Proper. If I could get a backpack and or a better armor at least in here. Let's take that. And I could at least call it a win. At the minute, I call it a major fuck up. Or bad damage, no thanks. Hey, what a waste this melee run is. I mean, that wasn't even hard though. Well, to be fair, it was. starting all the way my part of my plan, but after I saw those two guys, my plan kind of changed. I was no longer a whole, yeah. I mean, how the fuck did you? How did you hear me or see me? Like, right behind you. And so anyway, let's F off before it's too late. Yeah, that was a waste of time. Oh, I need a bathroom like really bad as well. Oh. I've been on for almost 2 hours already. That's mad. Time's flying. I thought I've only been on for like an hour. Right, I am desperate for a bathroom run, and at the same time I feel like I kind of deserve to go for a visa get it after the shenanigan I've just experienced here. If you don't mind guys, I will be back in like 5 minutes. Thank you very much. Right, that is me back. Let's jump back on. Cool, just loading in. And I've got a feeling my game just crashed. No, don't do that to me. Oh no, it's not, thank God for that. I thought it crashed because it hanged on the black screen. It does happen sometimes. Aye, that's us back on. See if any other movement's been happening in there. If no, I'm just wondering what's the best way for me to go. Should I go towards Grishina or Cabanina? Grishina probably a better shout, isn't it? Alright, let's just bugger off, I think. The sooner I do that, the better, because those guys who are shooting in Norway probably coming this way as well, and me against 3 of them. Don't really stand a chance, do I? Especially when I can't even see shit with this black and white. Oh, food, 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 food. Could I've looked at? Yeah, I've not got space, man. I so need a bigger backpack. I so desperately need a bigger backpack. Like, I'm all the way here and I'm still running around with a 20 slot. Which kinda makes me want to go to Cabanina first, because it's a lot nearer, but I don't know. Not sure what to do, if I'm being very honest here. Not hearing any more gunshots. I wonder if those guys are still there, if they've gone this way as well. I should probably run across that tree light over there, which is a bit risky, but I feel like Girishina is a bit better. Go and do a quick loot in there, and then go straight for the northwest. Oh, I can hear food. At least it looks like the service fixed their animal sensor. To be honest, I don't know if it has been fixed by DayZ devs or not, because I know last update you couldn't hear animals until you were like really close to them. Not 100% sure what the case is now. This is well risky, isn't it? I feel like this is probably the best way of getting up north into the tree line up there to head towards Girishina. Girishina. I keep saying Girishina instead of Girishina, I don't know why. I don't know where I'm getting an eye from. Should probably run up towards that moon cow and get myself some steak. Right, if I go into melee, I'm gonna be screwed without food in there. Actually, let's chill in the bush for a bit. Yeah, I was stamina back first. And I'm gonna cut across. Right, just having a wee look at the map at the same time. I don't really want to run all the way up to that bloody barn, kinda. that sounds quite close. Oh fucking hell, I'm being blind, ain't I? Right, please. Do work. Like with a headshot. I wish I didn't come from behind. Right, mate. Yeah, perfect angle. Perfect. Fucking sick. Nice and quiet as well, innit? Oh shit, I've not even got any space for it. What am I gonna do with it? Didn't really think about that, did I? Oh man. Right, I'm gonna have to get rid of something to get some meat in my inventory. What do I bend though? Probably wires, innit? Oh, that's full, and any other full ones. Oh man, I'll get rid of that as well, I think. And go and chill there for a bit. That'll have to do for now, I guess. So annoying not having much space, like. Right, back into that tree line, I guess. Now the question is, where the hell am I gonna cook that meat? Getting a fire in the building is a bit risky, isn't it? But if I've done it in a forest somewhere, that's gonna take forever. This is probably my best shout, like somewhere here, where the trees are a bit more dense. Right, where the hell am I? I know where I am. I think. No, I don't. That isn't the road I was thinking of. Oh yeah, I know exactly where I am. Happy days. I'll just run up in this tree line, probably get a fire going there and quickly cook that beef. And then pray when no one's here. Or potentially I could just go straight to Grishino and just get it sorted in there. I mean, I'm right next to Cabinino now, innit? I think. Am I? No, I'm not. I am actually in food at the minute, so yeah. Cool, I know where I am. I used to have a base right there. Freestanding one. Well, I am a lot closer to Grishino than I initially thought, so that's probably what I'm gonna do. Just go straight in there, see if it's quiet enough, I'll quickly get a fire going. But it's so fucking risky because there's chimney smoke and right next to Northwest Airfield. I feel like that's just asking for trouble, eh? What do you guys suggest? Do we just get a fire in the tree line somewhere and hope, and cook the meat here, or do we just go into Grishino and get a fire in a house? Feel like it's way too risky with a chimney and that. But God knows, it would be so much quicker, innit? potentially like a single stick fire, just to get enough heat, and then I mean, I don't know what to do. I actually don't. I'm just gonna do here. I don't trust the chimney not giving me away. Kinda looks like a decent place. Let's just quickly get some sticks. Get that fire with, I feel like I'm just gonna be destroying my cover in it. Yo. Hello. Not having it. Why am I not able to get 40 sticks from these? Right, it doesn't look like these particular ones are giving anything. Right, happy days, I'll do. Now I just gotta make sure I do actually find where I've dropped that bark, innit? These ones here. Oh, it's not. That's just typical me now. I'm not going to be able to find it. I mean, I can always just go and get some more bark, but that was kind of half decent spot. Fuck's sake, man. Right, I'm just going to do somewhere here, I think. Yeah, this will do. This looks a lot better, actually. Oh, what I didn't think about is I'm gonna need another stick, won't I? Sharpen stick. I mean, not having space just sucks ass, doesn't it? Right, let's grab those sticks again. Can we see? Yeah, these bushes should give me sticks. Happy days. Oh, this is even better. Right, happy days. Let's chop this one down. Where the hell did I see it? Yeah, I'm just embarrassing myself at this point. Long stick. That's not what we need. Sharpen this one. Well, at least I'll be sorted on food now. Right, that'll do, and it like that looks safe enough to me. So fingers crossed. Okay, where's the rest of the taxis? Up dice, and this will do. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. That just had to happen, innit? Right, that's it. Sorted. Yeah, and beef kinda fills you up properly, so that'll last me. Do the whole run, I think. I finally the blood's gone back into white as well, so I can finally see properly. And that car kinda happened bang on at the right time. It's a shame that I've not had enough space to take any more of it. Right, that's a lot better now, a lot safer when the flame's not on, so at least there's no smoke in it. Right, that's one more bit left and yeah, by the time we cook it all, at least. Oh yeah, I can finally eat, thank God for that. Right, I was, say by the time. That should be just enough for this last one. I'm just gonna hopefully get some decent loot today. If I can't find anything decent in Northwest, I'll probably make my way up to see if we survive that is. I don't know, service pretty busy, so I'm quite a few people up in there. But I fingers crossed it'll be fine. It's a bit of a trek now, but I'll build a bit further down south. It's a bit of a trek from the base. Some locations. Where before, like I used to always have a base in Starry, Sabor, so it wasn't too bad. I'm just running. Starry takes about 20 minutes, and then that's everything else. It's painful, but it's a lot quieter than that base stuff. And it's nice not to have a base in the same place, like it's worthwhile. Right, finally. Actually, I'll have them all. I can pretty much keep some. I'm not percent sure now. Direction I have to head. I find the sun is best, so that makes sense. Yeah, that's me. Perfect. Heading in the right direction, straight into the gunshots. say the server's busy, so yeah, I can't expect me. From Mishima, so hi. Yeah, that's right. Have to be super careful there. Yeah. Feels like the food just remains on the server so far. Like if it's ready. Yeah, but yeah. And again, I cannot read this wall. But going to go there. Right. Desperately, the backpack was leaked for a little bit, so I don't see it anymore. I got that. Okay, man. I've seen some rough days by the looks of that. Scrap metal. I've got space for that. Alright, let's do it. Ready. That'd be decent. this me? Add it. Alright, they've added. Second, I survive in a second. That's fine. Some of the time actually look a bit sad, like. Me, that is where it's selling that stuff. Go. Yeah. Right. See if it stays that way. Also, there's towers I don't. Right, I hate to see spot. Fail. Alright. no, no. Yes, please. Fuck it off. And it's a shame. Says it's more. Heavy. I just need more ammunition for it now. I've got armor for that is. Let's get rail shape. Right, I'll take that instead of yeah. What's going on? Animal. Oh, that looks like backpack. And that print slot, it's like hidden. Chocolate. Get on it. I'm gonna reload the VSS. Updates. That's a semi-auto so outfit. Some of this doesn't work, so I have to play a piece. That's what happens. Page. Right. It's place, I guess. Right, so far it seems to be quiet. AKM mag, yeah, dealing. super slow backpack. Right. Jag kommer att jag gick. Det där. Så. Snart. Så det är space. Jävla VCS så